Hello and welcome to the Switch Underground. My name is Danny. Let me show you something cool. Check it out, dude. So if you've been following me for, we're gonna play some Jenny LeClue here, Detective, in a minute. But I just saw this on my desk and I wanna show you. So my daughter is going through the teenage years, which any of us who have been through it means loud music, dark clothing, summoning demons, that sort of thing. But she also, thrift stores, of course. But she got me this little corn thing, which is awesome for like a tea light, dude. And on the bottom it says like Dixie. So I'm thinking it maybe was like somebody's school art project that they dumped off at the thrift store and she picked it up. But I digress. In this day and age, as a parent with a teenager, you cannot compete with the phone. Like ever. It's really hard. Or you have to be the asshole and take it away. And then you're like, I'm forcing you to spend time with me. So any indication that your children, that you are in your children's thoughts outside of their thumbs and TikTok and Snapchat and IG feeds, it makes you feel pretty good, dude. So she's probably already forgotten that she got me this, but it is something I will cherish forever. You know, I always wondered when my dad always wanted homemade presents for Christmas, and now I don't. Sparkling ice, check it out. Cherry vanilla. And I don't know why I got chatty. Well, I know why I got chatty. It's because I haven't chatted for a while. Today, Jenny LeClue, this was on sale the other day. Picked it up. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. You're going to have an awesome weekend. Trust it. We're just going to get turnt on this ice stuff. Check and make sure we don't have any messages here. We don't. Never played this, don't know shit about it. Stuff, excuse me. This is a family establishment. Beep. You can just put a beep there in your head. But I think it is voice acted, which seems kind of cool. Choose your preferred dialogue settings. Oh, okay. So autoplay. Ooh, what do I like? Oh, I kind of like that one with the heads. And do we want manual advance or autoplay? Let's just do autoplay, dude. Okay, we're good. Options. Oh, a new game plus. Okay. So subtitles, yes, please. Oh, I already chose that. Choosiness time limit? I don't want a time limit. Ooh, I can choose the costume? Oh, look at that, dude. You can choose her, make her zombie or not. That's kind of cool. I must have picked this up during Halloween. New game. Let's solve some mysteries. I think we're solving mysteries. Yeah, we're just going to go new game, not new game plus. And we are going to confirm. Start a brand new game, erasing it. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, this is killing me. Yes, new game. Confirm, thank you. Whew, man, they could have used like a little arrow or something to tell me where the guy was. Hopefully there's not a lot of reading. My voice is starting to feel a little scratchy. Alright. Curfew. Arthurton. You'll never want to leave. Unless there's a murder. Jack the Ripper, dude. Choose creepy or totally normal. Definitely creeps. Oh, he whistles too. We're a great big family with a great... Okay. Oh god, this is me? I'm walking? God, I'm through the eyes of the killer. This is just like that Eyes of Nightmare thing. What was that? Hold on. 2 steps. Eyes, the horror game. Okay. Danger, no swimming. Okay. I don't know anything, man. I don't know what's going on. Get in the boat. Accelerate. Actively pushing B to accelerate. Oh, I can slow down. Just holding B. I've always wanted one of these coats, man. I've never had one. It's like 60 layers. It's got like 30 buttons. Basically encapsulates your entire head. Oh god, the birds. It's Count Hitchcock in here. Minus the hitch. Alright. Danger, no swimming. Well, we're not that stupid. What is this? What's going on here? Oh. Oh, I see. So there's a line. Oh, we're doing things. Look at us. Oh my god, this thing gives me, do you guys remember when I was playing, what was it? Planet Alpha? Okay, so you're locked in. You're locked in, you're locked in. There it is. Close enough. Thank you for that. That wasn't that close, but it threw me a bone. We have summoned the Kraken. A secret base. Under the water. It's a big tube. Please alight. You know, I went to Singapore, and when you get on the subway, it's like, or not the subway, but like the tram system, it's like, please alight. And I'm like, alight what? It just means get on or get off. But that kind of like blew my mind. Alright, I'm ready to be probed. I mean, we're going down. Ready to go down. Ready to get probed and go down. Here we go. A black screen. Everyone relax. What do you know? It's either almost 1:30 in the morning or 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm guessing it's morning. Wake up.
What? Who? Oh, I must have dozed off. Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up.
A spot of
What do you
tea.
say, Rufus?
Yes. What about it, Roof?
Yes,
Let's have us a cuppa.
Quite right. Better get back to work. This book won't write itself.
Ooh, he's writing a
Maybe
book.
I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later.
That's how it goes, man.
The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton.
Well, this game's
To the
pretty
casual
chill.
observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake.
Wow. That's a good setting the scene.
It had a main street with all the essentials, including a
69
place to
cents a
sip
pound, dude.
coffee. It had
Giggity.
schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited.
Oh, bummer.
It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels.
Agatha
Typical,
Christie's.
maybe even forgettable.
The Great
But
Placebo
there was one thing
Pharmacy.
in Arthurton
Oh,
that
this
was
is brilliant.
unlike any other town in the whole world.
Jenny. The LeClue lady.
Actually, it was a girl. Her name was Jenny LeClue.
That's
and
us.
she was the world's greatest detective.
This rocks. I love the art style. I love the narration. Okay, it's the phone.
Finkelstein residence.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hello, Glenda.
Fucking
Yes, he
Glenda.
said he might ring.
Why is she calling me?
Okay, patch me through then.
For those playing the home game, and if you're young, patching When you used to call the operating center, when you made a phone call, you'd go to an operator, and they had all of these like, uh, uh, think of them like glorified headphone jacks, and they had things that so they would take your cord from your call and plug it into someone else, and that would connect you guys up, patch you through. We are legit
Richard?
on hold in a video game.
Yes,
Dick,
I
answer the
got
phone.
it. I did, and my answer is no.
No, Dick.
I understand that, but... Well, yes, of course, but... No. Nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my books stand for.
Whoa.
No, not yet, but... If I could just...
What does he want us
Please,
to write, dude?
listen to what I'm saying.
Jenny would give that man the business. It was the kind of place you went. Okay. Oh, should I be playing the game now? Oh, I can do things. Tap. Chapter 1. The sun rose. Letter to Finkel fans draft. Finkel fans. Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein, and here we are at book 38 of the Jenny LeClue series, her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you to all the new Jenny LeClue fans out there. You have both been incredibly supportive. Oh, because there's two. To answer your questions. Despite any rumors you may have heard, of course the Jenny books will continue as long as there is ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and happy place. Oh, look at all these. Oh, was this a Kickstarter? Maybe it was, dude. That would be cool if this is how they put everybody in there. What else? Oh, can we bang these around? God, I love a game that knows what I'm about. Banging balls. Throw it on the ground. Do it. Later, bitch. Pick that up, Finkelstein. What else can we do? We're like a spook now, a specter. Oh, there it is, dude. Turn the light on and off. All right. Oh. There's no way that we can go full cat, can we? No. A letter. Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it, so I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Ew, it's looking like a reverse mountain climb of Everest. Look at that. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news is that it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so we're going to give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing people off and some drama. The bottom line is if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the last hurrah. I'm not a murderer. One last go. Step it up. Flip. In other positive news, someone from a newspaper finally reviewed your last book. A real newspaper. Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich, the 38th and hopefully last book in this series, which is very much past its prime. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has taken a nosedive into mediocrity without reservation. Yikes, dude. The only mystery left in Arthurton is how this trash keeps getting published. This reader nearly died of boredom. On a positive note, the book makes a great doorstop. Wouldn't know a good story if it bit you in the rump. I took the worst bits out. Imagine all of this might come as a bit of a shock, but we've got to move on with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows? Maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Sorry about your career. Chin up, though, eh? From Dick. Oh, it's Dick Inkwell. Squash next week. At least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon. Zoom in. Oh. Not cool, Richard. Let's get into chapter 1 then. Wait. So, are we done? Like, I didn't see didn't see much else to interact with here. The fans, okay. The letter. Oh, exit, right.
You don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years? Fine. I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer, and you have unleashed my fury. Good day, sir.
Oh my god. Jenny, you in for a ride, girl.
Boring? Predictable? Pah! Well, if it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get.
Uh-oh. Maybe we shouldn't have upset Arthur. We were living a nice life.
It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton. But today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again.
Uh-oh.
To begin with, Jenny LeClue was dead.
Dead? Well, that was fast.
Her skin was pale, her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective?
Well, who's gonna find out?
No, no, no. Never move the victim.
Mrs. LeClue, she's doing it again.
Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk.
Julie LeClue, former detective, teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mom.
But he's doing it wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without their help.
This is cute.
With only the evidence laid before us, we build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time, until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us. But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost.
True.
Sorry, Mrs. LeClue.
Okay, you've all had a chance to study the body? Who can postulate how she met her demise?
Ooh, me! I think it was an accident.
Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going
Some games are cool when you
she
can just
slipped
put the
on wet
controller
floor,
down.
and cracked her head open. Like an egg.
and then she bled to death.
Really? How can you tell?
Well,
There's
there's a
blood.
giant pool of blood around her head.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic.
Oh,
Somebody's not getting
Actually-
asked to Sadie Hawkins.
You're both wrong.
What?
It was cold-blooded
Murder.
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 Don't be ridiculous.
Where's the murder weapon?
There's no evidence anyone else was even here.
Oh yes, there is. It was murder. And I can prove it.
The dead lab assistant.
Jenny had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data. And finally,
Deduce the real cause of death.
Oh good, this is me. Oh, so we're looking for clues. Find the blood.
There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world,
Okay.
and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision.
I have detective vision.
The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's
What
not
is it?
lipstick.
It's slime.
It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker.
Oh, that's
She's
smart.
worn it ever since.
What else is here? This mug.
What a waste of perfectly good coffee.
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as
The
strong as
ends
her passion for
justify the
crime
beans. Oh, that's cute.
chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches.
What does that mean? Sulfur?
Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable, but her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite.
Oh, that's
The more
cute.
it itched, the closer she felt to her.
That kind of sucks, but whatever.
Approximately 8 sizes too big. And covered in mud.
Yes. In the water now.
The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean. I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up.
Wait, so what's...
Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots.
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it.
How do we know the victim didn't
How do I know
slip?
the victim didn't slip?
The victim is wearing giant muddy boots, and the floor is wet and squeaky clean without a mark on it. I think that makes sense.
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor.
Yes.
So where are they?
Someone else was here.
Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
We did it. We solved our own murder. or
Okay, that proves she
whatever.
didn't slip. So how did she actually die?
What was
well,
the real cause of death?
something in the mouth, and then the coffee cup. The cup had deadly but delicious poison smells of
There's a
burnt
green
matches.
residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. It smells of burnt matches.
Yeah.
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus.
Also found in common garden fertilizer.
Ew.
The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer.
Gross.
Someone clearly wanted her dead.
Nailed it.
Ah, the case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not. No footprints in an unshattered mug? She was killed somewhere else and carried here. This is the story of a scorned ex-lover.
Oh, God.
Jenny? The gardener enacting his revenge. Jenny. A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins. That's quite enough, thank you.
What happens to the gardener?
Is this gonna be on the test?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer.
But what's the point of all this?
Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton. By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue.
Ooh,
So have a
that
light
seems
lunch.
exciting.
The students need to think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumboldt. To learn.
Gumboldt.
I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which,
And where are you off to, young lady?
I'm a dead body mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell. See ya.
Wait, before you go, I have something for you.
Cool.
What
is
parent
it?
lets their kid run off without
If I
saying where they're
told you, that
going?
would spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
The LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents, they hid them. It was a family tradition, and Jenny had developed a sixth sense for finding them.
Ooh.
With her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her.
Ooh, the magnifying glass.
A new journal.
Ooh, exciting.
To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather
Oh,
notebook.
God.
It smelled like
can relate.
mystery. Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do. She decorated it.
Stickers. I love nerds. Ugh, Well, that one's gotta be pretty front and center there. Oh, look at all these. I get stickers. I can make it big. Boom. That's good. A great
new
detective
journal
never
meant
gives up.
new
Love,
adventures.
Mom.
She
Oh.
imagined all the thrilling cases that would soon fill its pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription.
A great detective never gives up. Love, Mom.
This is kind of cool. Like, it's almost like a kid could play this if you can't read. Choose something totally normal for the man to whistle. You chose a creepy tune for the mysterious man to whistle. CEO?
I love it. Thanks, Mom.
Jenny, I wanted to talk about, to say,
I love you.
Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing. Her mum was hesitating. What could be causing her to act so out of character?
Probably all that nasty ass grape jam. Limited eye contact, watery, defensive body language, missing ring. Oh no.
Crossed arms. Furrowed brow.
Jenny saw it coming from a mile away.
Divorce.
Her mother was about to get
Emotional. I've really gotta go.
no, Jenny, wait. I need your help.
What? Really?
Oh, wedding ring's missing.
Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask for help.
Well,
It
imagine.
must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer? A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could
Dude,
solve?
she lost her wedding ring in that stupid jam.
I've misplaced the students' essays on decapitation.
Oh, never
See if
mind.
you can find them for me before you leave. I have to run.
Wow. The case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task?
I have no doubt you'll be able to find them. They're around here somewhere.
Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it.
Let's help Mom, dude.
Okay, Mom. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition.
Yes?
You have to let me help grade them.
One of Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading papers. Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student.
Oh, jeez. That's
Don't
cruel.
push your luck.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Find the papers and go straight home.
Okay.
But I'm meeting Keith tonight.
No buts, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class.
Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack.
This again. Look, I've considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to have to decline. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge.
Ooh, cold meatloaf.
Late again? What are you up to?
Jenny LeClue.
Question
in a difficult
motive.
week. Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions?
Fine.
This is cool. It's just like
And try to
autopilot.
stay out of trouble.
You can just kind of
When
kick
do
back
I
and
ever get
enjoy the
into
story.
trouble?
It's like a visual novel. It basically is a visual novel.
All right, let's find these papers and get out of here.
Alright, so that's what we'll do. We'll find the papers, and then we will get out of here too. Mom was acting pretty weird. Why are there stickers on this page? The case of the misplaced papers. Let's just move that out of the way. Alright. Examine the jar.
One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam. with
Oh,
her
it's
mum.
raspberry jam. That's
It's the
good.
perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends.
Gross. Okay, so I have my... my magnifying glass here. Okay, I can sprint around a little bit.
Look looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet?
Ethan has a name.
What's
Don't.
the matter? Lost your funny bone?
Oh, ho, ho. She's got the jokes.
Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
Is there anything here worth poking at? A chicken? No. Although, maybe. No. No. Let's get out of here. Where are those damn papers?
Please do not touch.
Poke it.
Someone must be running an experiment.
Ooh, what are...
Gross. Pretty soon it's gonna sprout legs.
What are we looking at here? So we have an experiment in the microscope, probably Mom's. Let's keep looking. Ethan, where are those damn papers? Don't mess with me. It's gotta be in a cupboard, right? Although I don't think this thing would... this thing would, like, pop if there was, like, something to look at. Wouldn't it not? Although we're not really finding anything, are we? Oh my god, we're terrible detectives. Where do we look? Inspect the chalkboard. Let's just go ahead and look through the sink. Okay. Wait, there's the papers. How do I move the chalkboard? I can't move up any... What's that? There's a paper on the ground. Well, search didn't do anything there. Mom was acting pretty weird. No wonder it's been a year. Okay. So where... do I have... Look at these. What is this sly fox? Is this like my personality or something? Okay, I'm gonna push a few buttons here, see what else there is. Okay, resume. There's to resume, okay. Wow, I'm the worst detective ever. Although it is still telling me to examine the chalkboard. So maybe I was right there. There's something we gotta do. Aha. I thought so. There it is, dude. Reveal to me your secrets.
It's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous
We must be
conclusions.
close then.
Mom must have put
Although
them behind
we
the chalkboard.
legit saw them behind the chalkboard already. So if we could just move the chalkboard. Oh, there it is. Hey! Case of the missing papers has been solved. Got
Found
him.
you. Time to get out of here.
Jackpot. Wait.
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
What? Yeah. What else are we gonna do? High five the skeleton?
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another
That's
perfect
right,
day
Richard.
in Arthurton.
Eat it. Well, I think that is enough Jenny LeClue for this here episode. Are we going to continue playing this? I don't know. We might. It's kind of chill outy, you know, and I like that. And it might help people solve some mysteries if they get stuck. So it's got a good little recipe here. Maybe it's something we want to continue doing, but I'm out of here. Be good to each other, man, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Oh, there it is. We're here. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was going to like launch into something else or not. Take care.